Hey everybody, Reefgrrl here. This is a quick unboxing of a whole bunch of random stuff I just picked up by going over to my US shipping address in Niagara Falls. And this stuff has been sitting there for a little while, some of it. And don't worry, I'll show you more detail further on in the video. But the purpose of this whole video is to, first of all, show you some kind of cool stuff that I got and some really important can't be without it stuff, and also to do a giveaway, because when I purchased a specific product, they sent me back an email and said, you know what, we are going to give you product to give away. So this is totally awesome. I am so pleased about that. So stick around and I will show you what that giveaway is going to be. Let's start with Aquatic Support Systems moss ledges. These things are 3D printed, and the use for them is meant to be in shrimp tanks to stick these things on the side of the glass or wherever the suction cup will hold and grow moss on them. As soon as I saw them, I thought, there's got to be a use for that in a reef tank. Maybe that one coral that keeps getting buried in sand and you want to get it up off the sand a little bit until you can figure out what the heck to do, that kind of stuff. So I bought myself a 5-pack of the black and the white, and they were, I believe, about $9 for 5. Good deal. Secondly, pinky filter. I've heard so much about pinky filters that I decided it was time to try it. I love stuff that's bonded in 2 layers because it goes much farther the way I use it. I have 2 Tom Aqualifters in my setup. One is for my ATO, which is of critical importance, and it's one that I bought used 3 years ago, and the second is for bubble scrubbing. I consider both really important functions in my system, so I decided it was time to get some backups, so I picked them up to have on hand in case anything should happen to the ones I have now. I lost a suction cup off my Rio 90 that runs my mini tumbler reactor, and in my quest to find more, I came across a company called Marine and Reef. They're the only ones I could find that stocked these things, so I picked up 3 packages. And because there's a $5 shipping charge and I only had $6 worth of product, I found a few other things. One of which was this 100 micron filter sheet. I will find a use for it somewhere, even though I don't yet know what that is. I also found some Sarah filter wool, which essentially is the fluff that you put in the filter cups or filter socks under the overflow. Got a couple of frag racks from reefingart.com. This one needs assembly, which I'll show you in a future video. These other 2 are perfect for several small frags each. So why am I showing you an empty jar? Well, this is what's left of Benereef. I bought a small 40-gram container just to try it, and I love it. So I placed an order for another one. Why is this so special? Well, this is the first time I have ever used up an entire container of coral food before it expired. That's how good this stuff is. I've just fed Benereef, and I have to say the feeding response is obvious and instant. This is Stanley, my Crocea clam. He loves this stuff and always reacts this way. It's never like this for any other coral food I've ever tried. And here is Buster, the Symphilia. This is what he looks like after I put Benereef in the tank. It's amazing. This time I ordered an 80-gram container, and I heard from Benepets. They sent 5 additional free containers of 40 grams each. They also sent a couple of t-shirts. So this giveaway will be 5 40-gram containers of Benereef and this beautiful blue t-shirt. Now this blue t-shirt is a ladies XL. So first, let's talk about the t-shirt. If you want to be entered into a draw for this t-shirt, simply say in a comment below this video, I love the blue t-shirt, and I will enter you into a draw. This is worldwide. I will pay the shipping. And 5 40-gram containers of Benereef. You could win a t-shirt and Benereef. Usual Reefgrrl rules. Please do not enter unless you're prepared to win. If you don't want to give me shipping information, then please don't enter the contest. I would love for everyone who wins to actually claim their prize. So here's how to enter. In the comments below, aside from whatever you might like to say about the other contents of the video, say something about Benereef. Now you might be wondering why I'm showing you Mollywood. Well, in addition to saying something about Benereef, you also need to take a look at all the different corals I'm going to show you that I have in Mollywood and tell me which one is your favorite. As I go through, I'll show the name on the screen and I'll say the name, so you have no doubt as to what it is. You won't have to guess. So say something about Benereef plus whatever else you want to say and tell me your favorite coral in Mollywood. If you want to say more than one, that's fine too. And it's time sensitive because entries are limited to the first 50 people who enter correctly. If I don't get 50 entries, then the contest will end on midnight wherever you are in the world on June the 23rd. Then I'll make the draw on June the 24th and publish a video with the results on June the 25th. Let's get that coral tour started. Pulsing Xenia, Hell's Gate Cyphastria, Orange Eumericordia, Trachyphylia, also known as Gorgeous George, Mycedium, Bounce Mushroom, Lobophilia. Check out those feeding tentacles. Neon Green Toadstool, Giant Green Eumericordia, RG Weepy Toadstool. Yeah, that's a made-up name that I gave it. Corky Sea Finger. It's a type of gorgonian. Red Finger Sponge, Emerald Pocillopora, Green Hairy Mushroom, some type of zoanthid or palithoa, not sure what the name is. Sunset Montipora, an encrusting type. Speckled Krakatoa, zoanthids or pallies, not sure which. War Coral Favia. That's it. So good luck everybody. Thanks so much for watching and don't forget to enter.